Hi, everyone. I just want to show you the positive change that you can bring about by standing up and being a proud Jew. In this building, Waterline Square, and in this lobby, in May of this year, I was accosted by Nancy Chen, June Hu. Nancy's on the board, and June Hu is officially the manager. Nancy Chen actually used anti-Semitic tropes against me in front of the concierge right here, and in front of Ilana Nikrovesh, a Jewish board member who read the entire thing and did nothing. She said that my conduct was unbecoming of a rabbi. She attacked me. June Hu went further later in the day and said to me that you people, we Jews, don't appreciate anything that's done for us. Classical anti-Semitic trope. Jews are users. They get other people to do their work. They're fighting, and then they don't appreciate anyone, etc. And why did they do that? Because upstairs I had a memorial for a handful of people. Didn't break any of the bylaws. It has to be more than 10. They actually used non-existent bylaws to try and penalize me, and are not trying to sue me into defamation, because I stood up for having a memorial for Shani Luke, who was brutally murdered October 7th. You all remember hers was the picture of the year for the Associated Press. 10 billion pictures are taken by the AP every year. They chose that picture, a beautiful German-Israeli girl, her black hair matted from blood because she had been shot in the head. She would later be decapitated, and her naked body in her underwear was in the back of a pickup truck. You all remember it. Her body was taken hostage. It was found 8 months later by the IDF. On the first anniversary of her burial, I brought her father Nissim here, and we did something upstairs over that pro-Israel event. That wasn't even pro-Israel. It was about memorializing with a grieving father, a woman. This entire building came after me. You all read it in New York Post now, in the Independent. So the building now has to show, even though we don't charge anyone who doesn't have more than 10 people, and I pay $3,000 a month just for the services, even though we only came after Rabbi Shmuley, we're not anti-Semitic. It had nothing to do with Israel. It has nothing to do with us being, I don't know, a free Palestine building. In fact, look how big our menorah is. Last year, the menorah went up to here. Okay? So now you see the impact I'm already having, because they filed a stupid lawsuit where we're going to destroy and eviscerate them, a counterclaim that may bankrupt the entire building, because this Jew doesn't take anti-Semitism, discrimination, racism, bigotry. There's a lot of African-American residents who are made to feel a little bit uncomfortable in this building. That, according to even, you got to see some of the stuff that's written on the owners' chat group, where if something's broken, they're immediately asking, was it the low-income families that broke it? We know what they mean by the low-income families. But look how big the menorah is. So last year we had a menorah that went to here, and this year. So you see I'm having an impact. The point of this, if you stand up for yourself, and remember, anyone who didn't have more than 10 people was not charged for anything on the 18th floor. Just me, because I did something for Israel, for a victim of October 7th, murdered by Hamas, the most famous victim of the October 7th attack, Shani Luke. May her memory always be a blessing. I will fight for her.